No, I swear, the second child, bro, it'd be the worst thing. It'd be the worst thing, man. You feel me? My second child, bro, put me through the ringer, bro. Fire.
How many kids
I
you
say the
got?
fire.
So Ron G's talking about the second child on sandwich.
Yeah. You got a little bit of
First sandwich, second child. Listen, man,
How many kids you got?
I got about 4, man,
God damn, Nick
and maybe
Cannon.
more.
Oh, he said about 4.
I got about 4, maybe more.
Damn, Ron G's out here. Young Ron G's Cannon in the building. Y'all better act like y'all know. And if y'all don't know, now y'all know. Let's get into it. Tell a friend. AW Bird, share that Twitch. Ron G's, share that Facebook. Y'all are now tuned in with the illest and realest 420 Improv Comedy Show on social media. The As a Blunt Burn Pod Show. You did.
Back at it again.
You are now tuned into Bossman Duck Beats.
Yes, sir. We here. We ready.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm high as giraffe ass.
Yo, me too, bro. I don't know what this shit that R the bird got.
Just know when you see the king go spitting, words from a bird gonna
Man,
start.
shut up. All y'all look stupid sitting there high. Let's get into the intro.
See the light, hey, stand up for your right. As the blunt burns, as the blunt burns, as the blunt burns, I spark it up and let the team take a turn rolling. Pass it off to A.W. Bird. He about to hit you with a little spoken word. Ron G's rolling trees. My nigga, please. Trend of the day might have you weak in the knee. Smiley in the place, so you know it's time to roll. Tune in to As the Blunt Burn Pod Show. Show.
No, you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do. What y'all smoking on? Nothing, what you want?
Yes, sir. We here. We ready. We up next.
Remember, I told y'all cover our mouth.
This is the As the Blunt Burn Pod Show, man. I am your host, Harlem Smiley, the one and only Harlem Smiley, man. And always with me, the gatekeeper. On mute. Y'all ain't ready. Mr. Kango. Mr. Clean. Can you
Mr. Kango.
Ron G's. Y'all ready?
Yeah, you know it's your boy Ron G's 215. My man is sleep up here, man. Somebody get my man off the bird, man. What the hell is going on?
The gatekeeper is guarding gates right now.
The gatekeeper is taking a nap.
Facts, man.
He's taking a nap, man. You feel me?
Yeah, man. We here, we ready, we up next, man. Y'all are tuned in, man. So salute to all the Wrench Gang members in attendance. We appreciate y'all, man. If y'all could, hit that like button for the squad one time. Share this if you a content creator, man. It's about that time, man. Y'all now tuned in.
Y'all are now rocking with the As the Blunt Burn Pod Show. Yep.
All right. Mr. G's.
Man, you already know what's going on, man. Hey, yo, man. So, right now, bro, you feel me? I got the biggest stoner problem, bro. And I think you know what that is, man.
Yo, hold on. You're not about to sit here and tell me is you either missing one of three things. You either got no blunts, no lighter, or no bud, and you can't smoke without none of them. So which
see, it's the stoner's intuition. We don't gotta see. All I gotta say is one thing, and you already know what type of time it is. You already know if it's either one or three things.
So let me ask you, what don't you have?
Right now, I'm looking for the blunt.
Wait.
I ain't gonna stunt, but I'm looking for the blunt.
Wait. So you mean to tell me you ain't got no zigzags right now?
Crazy part is, bro, I ain't even gonna stunt. I don't even got the zigzag today, people. You feel me? I got the game. Oh, is he back?
He back.
Is he back ready to attack? Oh, listen, you about to have me doing your rhyming for you, Pimp.
Right. There you go. I got it. You know what I'm saying? Old nigga style. I got goddamn booted out.
Yeah.
No, you ain't got booted out, nigga. You got stuck up, nigga. We don't know what the fuck happened.
Hey,
you was froze with the head down.
I was OJ with no juice.
There you go, chat. Y'all know sometimes the older community has a little problem sometimes, with technology, with computers. They be what we call, not as inclined with computers as others. And unfortunately, our guy, A.W. Bird, got 2 young kids, and he got to make sure his Kango was right. So at the end of the day, y'all got to bear with us, man. That's why we the illest. You know what I'm saying, Bird?
The chip is in my Kango, so.
Hey. Well, do me a favor, my good man. Properly introduce yourself for the people, the gatekeeper.
Hey, listen. You know what it is. When you see the Kango, you should already know the gatekeeper is here to spit the perfect flow. So let's go. We here, man. You know what it is. As the Blunt Burn Pod Show, Friday night, we here to get it right.
Facts, man. Y'all know how we start this show, but we can't even start the show. You know why? You know why we can't even start the show the way we start the show? Because Ron G's, for some reason, did the ultimate no-no. He done lost the zigzags.
Fuck y'all.
No.
No, we just don't do that. Fuck it, more for me.
Perc Game Digital.
Try to be generous to you little niggas, and look how you do, man. I don't understand y'all little youngsters nowadays, boy.
Hey, man, pass that shit back this way.
Fuck you, boy. You ain't getting no zigzag. You ain't getting no drink drag, punk. That shit rhyme, nigga. I should be a motherfucking rapper or something.
Facts. No zigzags. You can't take no drink drags. Was me.
Listen.
Roll-up challenge. Sucker.
Listen, man. Just give me 1 second, Pimp. Give me 1 second.
Yo, man.
1 second.
This is why sometimes, man. This is why, you know why they say never bring family. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man. Yo,
hey, look, let's get one thing straight. He's not an old nigga. See,
he's not. He's just a lot of, the Philly dudes. They just look old because of their beards.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
He's just forgetful Philly.
Yeah, that's all it is, man. But while Ron G's trying to find a zigzag, no drink drag, I think it's only right that we might as well just get into a little bit of the song of the day, man. First song of the day? We're going to do 3 song of the days today, man. We ain't been here in a little while. We know how y'all rock with us like we rock with y'all, man. First song of the day is going to be Churchill's Down Bad remix right here. This one right here going to be from San Diego's own Soul 10, man. Soul 10. Make sure y'all go over, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button. A.W. Bird, hit your mute button. Yeah, that's the Blood Burn Pod Show, man. First song of the day, Soul 10.
I had nothing to be proud of. Make my name known, love my vision like I'm Wanda. They judging worth on whether or not you rockin' Prada, but really they the product. You got a brand, your identity, sell it as a commodity, but put me in a niche. I'm a self-made prodigy. Everything I say, I mean it to be true. My mood is a dichotomy, the truth is what I choose. Born lover, turned to fighter with all the shit that I went through. Arrested at 19, I made my mama cry. Her son possessed by his demons ain't the best news. Man, I like to think I grown from it, but temptation every corner vulnerable when I'm alone with it. Jot my thoughts on my notes so I can cope with it. More than ever, you gotta stick to your values, or the influence around you finna turn you to a person you can't look at. In the mirror, meditation make it clearer. Nostalgia hit my lips, reminisce, and I try to keep my heart from going hollow. Sipping Jack when I'm going through some hard lows. Relieve stress, bust on the face with a hard load. Dream of days when I'm hopping in a new whip like I'm Harlow. And no, I'm not Drake, I'm a dragon with some hard flows. Flyest Asian in the game since Liu Kang. I'm not playing, I put the pen on the paper. Words sharper than a razor, my riddance will bring in doomsday. Born to change the world, and I'm mindful of our difference. We the same, lived in the human experience. Peace, love, and unity, earned the respect. Learned that shit when I was partying with ravers. I was looking for myself. Never take for granted anyone who offer help. Best believe they're going through it, but they caring about your health. And I've been spinning for a minute, I'll let it marinate. Feel the heat from my words and then let it melt. If we ever fell off, I still wish you well.
there with Soul 10, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe, man. And stay in tune with everything he got going on, man. Yeah, Churchill remix right there, man. Ron G's, A.W. Bird, release yourselves off of mutes, my geysers. Because y'all know what time it is, man. It's time for this here, the roll-up challenge, man. I only got one question for y'all here on the As a Blunt Burn Pod show.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Yes, sir. So it's about that time, man, for the roll-up challenge, man. A.W. Bird, before we do, let the people know what are you rolling it up and what are you rolling it up in, my good man.
All right, so I'm rolling up some ice cream runs, and as it should be, the OG Fusion Dutch Master.
This nigga always got some super cool shit to smoke.
What's up, my super cool ass
motherfucker? This nigga always got some super cool shit. Nigga had the promethazine. Nigga had all the other shit, bro. This nigga always got the cool shit.
Yeah. Cool, smooth guy, man. That's the gatekeeper. You know what I'm saying? Ron G, let the people know what you smoking and what would you be rolling it up in, my good man?
Man, I'm rolling up the Silver Haze, man, and the Blue Gang, bro.
Okay. All right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm keeping it classic.
Silver.
Well, keep it silver, man. Y'all know how this goes, man. Once Wiz Khalifa leaves off the screen, you must put the green in between the blunt. Never those titties. Yeah, never those titties. Get a little itchy in there. You know what I'm saying? Ron G's, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
A.W. Bird, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Well, gentlemen, start your weed engines. Right, y'all. So as these gentlemen have exactly 2 minutes to roll up the best split that they can, whoever loses must take the 10-second penalty hold. Will it be Ron G's? Will it be the gatekeeper? I don't know. My math right now, this is episode 42. But my math right now, I think I got A.W. Bird up by 4 blunt rolling challenges. So Ron G's, he's not that he made a little slack, got a little bit catching up to do. By the time we get to episode 100, Ron
no, y'all niggas just be cheating. That's what that is.
Hey man, you should be focusing on you. You got a minute 39 seconds. Why would we cheat, my good dignity brother? One rule of the game.
Cause that's what old niggas do, bro. Old niggas they cheat shit, man. You feel me? That's what they do.
Hey, the rule of the game tells me 3 things about dudes from Philly. Never ever steal from a dude from Philly.
Never.
Never ever cheat a dude from Philly. And the number 1 rule of them all, never ever, ever touch a Philly nigga's beard. Like you never.
Yeah, like that.
Since we fucking with Ron G's, never trust a Philly nigga's Wi-Fi.
Ooh, balls. This is balls. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't even gonna hold you. You might got that one, fam.
They only put 4 reception towers in Philadelphia. They just keep getting shot down or stolen by the crackheads. I don't know how to get in space and steal the fucking satellites, but all the crackheads from Kensington and put their money together and got it stolen.
Oh man, not the crackheads. Not the crackheads.
Nothing like a Kensington crackhead. Anyway, y'all 2 minutes is up, gentlemen.
Shout out to the crackheads, man. Shout out to the crackheads that's out there, pimp.
You want to clap it up one time?
Clap it up for the crackheads, man, for real.
Let's get the white people to clap it up for the Ron G's crackheads from Kensington. They fuck with G's over there on Kensington.
Definitely had to shout out my crackheads, man.
Hey man, facts, man. Blunt
Hey, they
was
keeping
sturdy
it
like
cracking.
the young kids. Oh, I heard keeping it cracking on Kensington. So, A.W. Ron G, we're gonna have you go first, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna say the old niggas last, man. You know what I'm saying? Ron G, let's see how that blunt is looking, my pretty brother. Alright, look like took your time, do it right. You can do it wrong, G's. All right. Yeah, that was a big part. Yeah, that will pause myself on that one. Sparking up to make sure it's sparking the way it's supposed to be sparking. It's sparking. You don't burn your beard, my good man. Your shit gonna be looking like the dope man. The white beard. You gonna be looking up. Oh, you taking the extra. Oh, let me see that. Let me see that. I see that shit canoe boating right now. I see the canoe. I see the canoe. I'm gonna give you one chance to take a smooth pull to bring that back to life. Let's see. Whoa, actually came back to life a little bit. Look at that. All right, YG's cool nigga pull for the win. Let's see.
I can't even do it. I didn't think it do it. My sinuses is bad. My sinuses is bad, nigga. My nose stuff, nigga.
You got a schnoz full of snot right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Scale of 1 to 10, chat. I'm going to give that blunt right there, little canoe boat, but he brung it back to life. So I'm going to give that blunt right there. I'm going to give that a 7.5. Right, AW Bird, you got a chance. You got a chance. Let's see how it's looking, my good brother. Uh-oh, a little flat. Oh, and I see that little hole right there, too, at the I see that. All right, spark it up. Let's make sure it's sparking. Sparky. You don't like your Kango on fire. You know that shit got hair grease in it from 69. Dax. You got Dax still at the top of that motherfucking inside. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. Alright, no canoe boat. Alright. Turn it to the side. Oh, turn it to the side. Alright. Cool nigga pull for the win. The smoke is a little light. I'm kind of torn right now.
Nigga, your nose too big for you to not be able to do that shit, nigga.
Oh shit.
You know your shit too big for that, nigga. You should have been able to all that shit up, nigga.
Right, but let's put the handicap in there. In the car. I got a ceiling fan blowing over my head.
Okay, debate. Ron G's, why do you think yours should get the win? Why do you think yours should get the win?
Why should I get the win? Cause I'm just that nigga, man. You feel me?
Well,
and when you that nigga, you just roll them blunts. You
right
feel
here.
me?
I have no passengers on my blunt. No passengers on this blunt.
First of all, you finesse that old head. You feel me? Just like how y'all old niggas finesse everything. You feel me? Old niggas finesse everything, man. You feel me? Trick dice. Where you learn trick dice from? Old niggas.
I don't play dice.
Where you learn niggas putting coins in the motherfucking the arcades and shit and getting the coin back? Where you learn that from? Old niggas.
I don't play trick dice. I play the game of life. That's why
when your heat go out and you gotta go back and you feel me and turn that electricity back on. Where you learn that from? Old niggas.
Electricity?
Electricity. You must have learned that from an old slave nigga that didn't have no electricity.
Facts.
No, you know that electricity, man. You feel me? That's when your electric get turned off, and you gotta go into the back, and you gotta flip that switch. You feel me? You feel me?
That sound
you
like
learn it from old niggas. You learn it. You learn it. You learn it. Listen. You learn it. You learn it from old niggas, man.
Is electricity anything like studio?
I'm getting too old for this shit.
Facts, man. So I think I gave you one good chance to kind of debate the reason why your blunt should win, because y'all was both at a 7.5 in my brain. But being that you came up with that excuse just because you that nigga, guess what? I'm about to move yours down to a 7. At first, if you don't succeed,
a nigga believe in himself.
Try again.
A nigga believe in himself, and then what a nigga do? Start hating. See that? That's niggas for you. That's niggas.
One thing I want you to debate is that 10-second penalty pull you about to take right now. You ready?
Yeah.
10 seconds. Hey, how you gonna blow the smoke up your nose? Ain't your shit is clogged up, nigga. Hey, you can release.
Dime a tap.
You can release.
Dime a tap.
Dime a tap. Dime a tap. Dime a tap. You can't even taste your weed. You need dime a tap. Dime a tap. Yes, sir. At the Blunt Burn Pod Show, the illest and realest 420 improv comedy pod show on social media, man. Harlem Smiley, the gatekeeper Ron G's. Yeah, we here. We ready.
So Smiley.
You fucking up my drop. You fucking up my drop. Yes, sir.
My bad, man. But all I'm gonna say is, where are you located right now, sir?
I'm in a bando. I'm in a trap house. I'm on Kensington.
Is that what the fuck that is?
Yeah, I'm in a basement.
You in a warehouse in Kensington somewhere?
Nah, I'm in a basement. I told them that it's cold as fuck.
Damn.
Don't come down here no more. I got I got the big Philly nigga bald head and the beard right there in the front. You just can't see him right now because he don't do none of this social media shit.
Hey, Ron G's, he said they slide the cheese. They slide the cheese steaks through the slot in the door.
Facts. The whole trap smell like cheesesteaks right now.
Listen,
no
man.
Mushrooms, extra onions, my nigga. You crazy?
Listen, man. Calm that down, brother. All right. Calm that down.
All right.
We're getting a little too hasty with all these Philly jokes and shit. You feel me? Now, when I be talking about a nigga serving niggas glizzies on every corner in New York, we wouldn't be talking about a whole bunch of other shit. Now, would we, nigga? But we not talking about that. But it's all right, though.
So this is what he said. He said,
it's all right, though.
He said,
we ain't about to get Ron G started. All right? We ain't about to get Ron G started.
Why you gonna get on Philly?
Yeah. You a grown man. You should be talking about glizzies in no states, my good man. You know what I'm saying?
We just talking about what happens in New York, bro. You'll hardly find any glizzy stands in Philadelphia, brother.
All right, so watch this. Let me say this real quick. We're gonna say it like this. You know what I'm saying? Glizzies.
You used to run a hot dog stand, didn't you? Keep it a buck.
No.
You used to work at the Virginia Beach Pier, didn't you? Selling glizzies.
You look like a hot dog stand. I ain't gonna lie.
He looked like the hot dog stand, boy.
Where's your hat, motherfucker? Where's your little hat at? That or you used to sell peanuts at the baseball.
The joint that feel like this.
Eating that throw peanuts. Hey.
Peanuts here. That's Ron G's in 1950. Peanuts here. You
I
was
ain't
the
even
only back peanut pusher in Yankee Stadium. Nah, good. I'm sorry, good.
All right, so
why niggas eating nuts at the stadium anyway? But that's another thing, man.
Eating nuts at the stadium.
I'm just saying. You talking about peanuts, nigga? You feel me? I'm just saying, why the fuck was niggas eating nuts why was that a thing? Why was that a thing to eat nuts at a stadium? Why was that a thing?
We gonna get off Philly things, but we know that Philly is the home of tasty cake, and I know you didn't had one of those.
Oh yeah, nigga. I done grew up on all tasty cakes, crimpets, nigga, motherfucking Tootsie Rolls, nigga, peanut chews, and all that shit. I done grew up on all that shit, man.
That nigga said tasty rolls.
No, I said tasty cakes. Tasty cakes, crimpets.
But if you go to tasty cakes, tasty cakes and you're tasting rolls, something went wrong.
That's crazy. Yeah. That's what the little stripper on Kensington told me her name was. Tasty. Anyway, let's move on.
That tasty cakes brought you to that motherfucking.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man. I was listen. Salute the tasty cakes, man. She deep out there in the Philadelphia streets, Ron G's. Don't act like you don't know who Tasty Cakes is, motherfucker. You know who Tasty Cakes is.
Nah, my brother, I do not.
She said you the one that be in there buying up all the singles, man. That's what she said. I ain't even gonna lie, man. But I want to play.
She says you can find her at She Tasty.
Facts. She Tasty Kensington.org.net.zulu. Trying to get ad money over here. Why the fuck my shit playing ads?
Oh no.
Well, yeah. I'm sorry, because I'm out here getting that good ad money. You know how that go.
Yeah.
What I want to do is real quick, my biggity brothers. I want to kind of play y'all this clip real quick, and I want y'all to let me know what y'all think of this real quick. At the A.W. Bird, just in case people don't know what this is, we're gonna introduce this next topic. But for right now, let's get into this clip real quick.
Is that what I think it is? No, it can't be. Let's take a look at another angle. Maybe I'm tripping.
Okay. Y'all notice or not? This is right here. Is a new video shown of a statue of Martin Luther King, Coretta Scott King, with no heads on the statues. Some people says it looks like her grabbing Martin Luther King by the head, trying to give her head. From the opposite angle, it looks like it's two hands, paused,
trying to hold
a
kielbasa.
Correct. Yeah, a little sausage party from the other angle. Any way you put it from both angles, it doesn't look great. Gentlemen, what do y'all think about these statues? Because in my head, it was no reason for them to take the heads off of the statues. And if they did, they should immediately looked at this and said, hell no. But I could be wrong.
Okay, so let me say this. Let me just jump in here real quick from the older perspective. Yeah. When you go too far into creativity, it turns into stupidity.
Yeah. Yeah.
Straight up. I mean, when you look at that statue, I don't think nothing about Coretta or Martin. In a few in 20 years, you're gonna see a whole different crowd hanging around that statue because they're gonna be then rename that to the I give you some, you give me some.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, like you said, I saw a couple of different viewpoints of that sculpture, and every time I looked at it, the sculpture went wrong.
It went wrong. It was no right about the sculpture at no angle of it.
No angle. And nothing made me think about Martin or Coretta.
Yeah, at all.
I mean, maybe if we say that we look at the statue from all angles and say that the statue was fighting for freedom. But other than that, hey, I ain't have that dream.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. Any way you put it, somebody's getting ahead in this statue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but Ron G's, yeah. What do you think about this here statue? You going to take pictures in front of this?
Oh yeah, you know what I mean. I'm definitely going to take pictures out in front of this joint. You feel me? You know I'm gonna be taking all type of jail poses,
Pause.
all type of jail poses. You know what I mean?
Definitely take pictures out in front of this.
I mean, why not? Why not do the most niggerish shit at the most niggerish spot? You feel me? That was like on some for real shit. Because at the end of the day, like, people really gonna make the negativity out of it. You feel me? So why not have fun with it? You feel me? People gonna make negativity from the situation from it. They're not gonna see it from a positive standpoint, from what it should have been. You feel me? Because if not, they would have did a whole different monument. Am I lying, Arthur Bird?
No, I feel you on that, but I want to know, Ron G's, how you feel about the statue. What vibe does it give you? How do you see it?
Yeah, Malcolm G's.
Yeah.
I mean,
oh, he muted himself. What the fuck?
That's how you feel about it, bro?
He went Brian Gumble. Muted himself.
Martin, stupid or King? Yeah, nah, come on.
But nah, how I feel about it and shit, man. You feel me? Like, they could have honored the man, and they could have came up with a different way. They come up with a statue, man. You feel me? If they was gonna do him and Coretta's arm, why didn't the fuck they just put the rest of it up there?
Yeah, why take the heads off the statues?
Yeah, like what the fuck point? Like, who the fuck artistic fucking integrity? Who the shit was that? Huh? Let me get on my Seinfeld shit. Who the fuck artistic integrity shit was that? You say I'm gonna just put their arms up here, fuck their heads. Like what the fuck?
Okay, so let me interject real quick. You know they got the statue of Dr. Martin in D.C. Right? Is it in D.C.? It's in D.C. Yeah, the museum is in D.C. I have talked to some people who've been to the statue and they are down for the statue and they feel where the statue is coming from, but they said Martin got some huge lips. But he should, because he's a statue. Hey, listen, what would the statue look like if he had my lips? They were like, oh, that artist must have been just drawing in the dark. But,
yeah, hey, you got to make it real. You know, with some kind of white, let me not say. You know, they enhance and definitely want to enhance the lips. A whole lot of shit is soup coolers and shit. You know what I'm saying? And yo, that shit is crazy. Anyway,
the version of Martin that's in the statue, you don't want him to sneeze.
Yeah, facts. That's when I first seen it. I was like, oh, they gonna have Martin Luther the King Jr. up here giving some head statue. And then when they turned the other way, I said, oh shit, maybe this is Coretta Scott. What is happening here?
Yeah,
I know it don't matter which angle you look from. Either that's two legs and a hand grabbing the head, or it's two hands from the other way. Sausage party. Yeah. Anyway, you put it's not a good look.
No.
And whoever did this, y'all had to look from either one of those angles and seeing that it was something ain't right. But you know what y'all did? Y'all went, oh, it's art. It's art. This is the ugliest thing I've seen in a long time. Black people do not rep this Martin Luther King so-called. Ain't nothing Martin Luther King about it. Ain't nothing Coretta Scott King about it. You know why? Because we can't recognize that. Only thing this look is somebody's getting head.
Listen. That's why I said when I go up there, man, if I see that joint, man, I'm taking tall type gel poses. Feel me? I'm all like,
which angle? The cock side or
I don't know. I might
don't know what's that.
Both.
You might do both. Hey, yo.
Don't go both ways, Paul.
Whoa. I'm gonna need you to slow down, August Alsina. You gotta take it easy. August, what's going on here? Where's Jada? What's going on with you?
I'm not entertaining that, Pimp. I'm not entertaining it. Save it for the next one. Now, anyway, I'm all type of gel poses next to that Georgia shit because I'm gonna just do some nigga shit because you feel me, at the most niggerish place that I can. You feel me? Which would be right there. Because who the fuck idea that shit was to make the fucking niggas. It was a nigga that did that. It was.
It wasn't a nigga. We would have never did that to Dr. Martin Luther the King. We would have never did that. You know what I'm saying? That was not a Negro who did that.
Was it not? Can you prove it, sir?
That was somebody from the white community. You know how I can prove it? Because they don't put black people outside.
Right.
Can you show me who was the sculptor for that, sir?
Our shit is only inside of soul food places. That's the only place where they put black art at. They don't give us statues and shit. We don't. That's it.
Nah, you might be right though.
Yeah, that's it. We can't get our shit played nowhere else. But one thing for sure, two things for certain: black people, we should not be out here repping this statue, taking pictures out here like, oh, this is us. This for the people. It's not us. This is not us. I ain't even gonna lie. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible, man. You know what I'm saying? So, A.W. Bird, listen, man. We here. We ready. We up next, man. As the Blunt Burn Pod Show, man. The illest and realest pod show on social media.
1, 2, ready, come for you. 3, 4, then lock your door. 5, 6, gonna crucifix. 7, 8, gonna stay up late. 9, 10, never forget.
All right, AW. What else you got for me? What?
What'd you say?
I said, what else? I said, what else topics we got for the people?
Oh, all right, definitely. We got to get into.
I thought your hearing aid was turned off for a second, motherfucker. I was about to say, turn that shit up.
The miracle ear went out, but
talking about good ear.
Yeah. But no, man. Let's get into the why you want to pop a perk on me in the courtroom? YSL with the Young Thug trial, and why does a Percocet pop up in the courtroom?
At no point in time have I ever seen anything like this before, where somebody just take this attempt to do something crazy like this. Like I don't know if this was a Young Thug call. I don't know if this was a was a YSL member just being stupid. It almost looks like the setup move to try to get Young Thug out of there. You see what I'm saying? If you ask me, I think this is the full-blown, full-fledged setup move. Almost like if Ron G's was driving the minivan, right? And I throw the gun under the seat and don't let him know that the gun is under the seat.
Not the gun.
What I'm saying? Yeah, the gun with the intent on getting you in trouble, man. So what I'm gonna do, my biggity brothers, I'm gonna play this quick clip for y'all real quick, and I'll read y'all to let me know what y'all think about this here pass off in the middle of the YSL trial, man. Right in the middle of the trial. Yeah. Let's play this clip real quick. That's Young Thug sitting down there in a nice little purple, burgundy, maroon suit. Watch the dude in the back in the blue. He's gonna look around, swiftly get up. Instantly, the guy on the right points to him. Look, walks up. Look at the guy. They on him already. Look, that's Young Thug. Slips it to him. Oops. Look at the cock up, takes it right from Young Thug. Oops. You know what I'm saying? And then now the dude, everybody stand up. The dude with the blue, they on him right now. You out of there. Guess what's about to happen to you, young bigoted brother? You are going to jail, sir. Do not pass go. Do not collect. Exactly what's happening. So, with that being said, gentlemen, I ask y'all this question: Was it a smart move for the YSL member to do that if he was just trying to look out for Thug? Oh, Thug may need this perk while he in there. He ain't had one of these in a while. Or was it stupid because it further proves the point that Young Thug is somebody important when it comes to this gang life? And Sleepy Joe, don't do it to me, baby. Don't do it to me one time, big baby. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it to me, baby. We're rolling, baby. We're on a roll right now. Don't do it to me, pimp. You know what I'm saying? Like the rolling like the gang right now. Don't do it to me. So would you facts, Ron G's, you somebody who has been in the been part of the penal court system. What do you think about that hair slipping past, my good man?
You said about what's slipping? What you said? What?
Hold on, listen. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, Sleepy Joe.
Hold on. What you say now, Bep?
Oh shit!
I gotta repeat the whole shit. I said you ever been somebody that has been a part of locked up in the judicial system?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You have had a penal code, been part of it yourself.
Yeah, I've been through the bullshit.
What if it was your man's from Philly? My boy G's been locked up. Let me go up here and slide him some bud. Or let me slide him a perky. What if your man would have did that? What do you think about that, Ron G? Does it further prove the point that Young Thug is somebody in the gang, or is it just his man's trying to look out for him, but it was just a stupid move? What you think? Any thoughts?
I think that was his man trying to look out, but you feel me? Like that shit wasn't worth it. I'd be like me. Ouch. I don't know. I probably would have. I don't know. I probably would have took that joint in court. I'm
So you would have just grabbed it and popped the shit right, not even knowing what it was?
The case probably not, but
it could have been some rat poisoning. You know, he had exactly 1.2 seconds to get that. You would have still just said, fuck it. Oh, shit, a pill.
Oh, shit, no. Fuck no.
Man, I'm telling you, at the time, I probably would have.
Yo, man, go get you some iced coffee or something,
You would have
man.
been frosted at the mouth in the courtroom, shivering.
Facts. Foaming and shit. Nigga would have slipped you to Bill Cosby and would have been in your cell at 6:30. Like, geez, you took that?
My lips, brother.
He said, look at my lips, bro.
Your lips is black. That's the only thing we can see. They black because you been smoking weed. Anyway, A.W. Bird, what you think about that little YSL slip of the gang, man?
I mean, so let's just be realistic about the whole situation. The way we caught wind of it was through cameras, but everybody watching, eyes on you and the moves you're making. You know, you got cops, sheriffs, bailiffs, all those people. They trained by the eye to look for situations and stuff like that. And he was so deliberate when he got up to do what he did. I'm like, the whole thing is on camera, plain as day, in the courtroom. So that was the dumbest move ever. If you want to ever talk about a dummy move, that was the stupid dummy move. Stupidity at its finest, I feel like. However, it speaks to what you were saying before about how do we feel about what Young Thug's status really is. If somebody's willing to do or try to execute a calculated move that is so shallow and stupid that we can see it from the outside being caught immediately, what are we thinking on all sides when it comes to Young Thug?
Yeah, facts. I mean, because let's be completely honest, right? They're going to try to charge him with this suit.
Yeah.
They're not going to just say, oh, it was the dude. So Young Thug is going to have the option now. He's going to have to either play dumb and be like, nah, that wasn't me. That was him. Like, I don't know why he did that or whatever like that. Now, let me ask you this question, Ron G's. If they try to charge Young Thug with a drug charge, because while you're incarcerated, I don't know if you noticed or not, but the drug charge gets a little bit more intensive when you under the custody. So if they try to charge Young Thug and Young Thug say, nah, that wasn't me. That was just him being stupid. I don't know what he was passing me. Is that Young Thug snitching?
Oh.
Nah, I don't think so, no.
Even if he got to take the stand, what if they charge the other dude and they tell Young Thug he got to take the stand and say that he didn't have no recollection of what was going on with this here man? Is that still considered snitching? E-Bird in the building.
Hold on. What's good, y'all? What's good? Had to slip in here real quick from the kitchen.
Yeah. You know how that go, man. Yeah, we about to get in the E-Bird cooking segment for sure. E-Bird, let me ask you something, right?
Go for it.
If they make Young Thug take the stand and say that he had no recollection of this dude about to give him a perky, is that him snitching?
That's a fine line right there. That's a fine line. But you got evidence. It's like my grandma was sick. My brother had keys to her house. This is when Facebook really started popping and shit like that. And he gonna tell my mama, everybody's texting me and sending me pictures like, yo, your brother up there having a party at your grandma's house. What are you talking about? So they sending me pictures and everything. It wasn't me. So, I mean, that might be the best thing he can do. It wasn't me, and see how far Shaggy get him.
Yep. But now, A.W. Bird, I ask you this question. What's the difference between potentially what he had to do and then what Gunna did as far as taking the deal and just may have to say it wasn't me? It wasn't me. What's the difference?
Gunna ain't wait. He dove off. He jumped off the ship early.
Oh shit. Yeah.
He said, fuck the courtroom. Listen, you offered me a deal. What's the terms of the deal? I'm out. And I'm home for Christmas.
Facts. Sleepy Joe. Oh, I seen that. No, that was a dope. Yo, they're gonna think you on dope in here, man. They're gonna think you on dopamine, man.
I thought maybe my voice would help the youngster. So, I just wanted to pop in and be like, yo, Ron G,
my boy, man. Yo,
wake it up.
Facts, man. Yo, I just want y'all to know it's only 420 base for Ron G's be gnawing off. My son smoke about 10 of them blunts a day. You know what I'm saying? You know how that go, man. Yeah, get that apple juice in you. Yeah.
Oh, come on. Hydrate.
In fact, you like a little toddler. You got to drink them just to get some sugar in you to wake you back up. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy, man.
I got plenty of extra sippy cups.
That's a fact, man.
He was supposed to cut that. He was supposed to cut that with some water.
Yeah.
Yo, you know, because that's exactly what you gotta do with the babies and shit. Is cut that joint with the water and shit.
Yeah, that's called dilute. You have to dilute your apple juice. Dilute it, my good man.
It's a mustache. It's a little heavy. It's making them sleepy. It's a mustache. It ain't the weed.
It's smoke.
Well, come on, Nicholas J. Cannon. We gonna need you to wake up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Salute to the AJ.
Yeah, man. That's a Blunt Burn Pod show, man. You know how that go, man. We don't fake it over here, man. We ain't out here like a lot of y'all other favorite YouTubers that be out here fake smoking. We ain't fake smoking. Look at Ron G's eyes. Look into the eyes of a real Philly killer, man. You know what I'm saying? Right there. That's that bud, man.
Yes.
Smoking that gas.
It is.
Smoking butter scutter.
Yes, it is.
Out here smoking that other shit. We ain't out here smoking that speed. We ain't out here smoking none of that bullshit. You feel me? We smoke green.
Yeah, let them know, G's. That's a fact, man. We gotta give Ron G some headphones because you can't never talk at the same time as him. Go.
Oh yeah, my bad. Yo.
Nah, it's all good, man. So I think it's about great timing right now, man. We get into the next song of the day, man. This one right here is coming from Nomads Records, man. This one right here is called The Outlet, man. This is the As a Blunt Burn Pod show, man. The gatekeeper, A.W. Bird. Ron G's 215, always keeping it live. The chef, E. Bird in the building. Y'all know how that go, man. As a Blunt Burn, we here, we ready, we up next, man. So, everybody hit y'all. Everybody's on mute. Let's get into this next song, man. The Outlet right here, man. Nomads Records. Make sure y'all go to their channel, subscribe, support the movement, man. We here.
Ah, man. I had to shoot all the way down to A, man, to pick up some heat, man. Check me out. The hand-to-hand shit, I ain't with it, fam. Got the cash app now. You can wire for the grams. Don't cut coke, just cop and bag what I get. That shit stepped on. Guess I got a lousy connect. Turned the brick to a brick, and I'm finna serve a couple. Quick 30. Y'all out here still trying to double? Went from grind to shine, wine a dime, back to grind, committed crime. Got pinch, rolled the bench, the last man in the trench. In the trench, try not to hit the innocent. When I blick a spit, nomadic niggerish, that's nigga shit. Old dudes, the naughty nerds, serve them birds in the burbs. Reward with the wrist, I mean the turnover is superb. What you know about Lakeshore Limited? On the track, Q to the Midwest, bring another load back. Flip after flip after flip, I'm never falling back. I can't stop, won't stop till Nomads is on the back.
Nigga, I'm back like your favorite record. My artificial, they artificial for the record. Could have racks on me, I still eat a PB&J. Told Shorty I need me a P and a BJ for my B-Day, like Pondy Replay. Life is steak for the cheese, eating like that Philly, ain't no freeway. In the mix like a DJ, like a coach nigga need plays. Hold on, I said like a coach nigga need plays. I wanna rock right now like raw bass. This music a drug, ironic some raw for the bass. Damn, guess the keys just like 808s. I said the keys just like 808s.
Long as the dope getting sold, then I'm satisfied. Could've been a bigger man, I'm making dough and selling pies. Never made a statement, drop a dime or even testify. Until that nigga did all the business getting set aside. Bitch talk is cheap, if it ain't about $1, bitch don't talk to me. How you comfortable with snitching on a nigga, then to walk the streets? If it's up, then it's gonna stay that little nigga, we don't call for peace. I starved some nights, I barely made $1, it was hard to eat. Nigga rolling, bodies drop left and right, got a nigga toting. I see Mama pistol, this heater, leave a nigga frozen. Off the lane, I'm dozing, mixed green and yellow, creating potion. Should've been an EMT, I saved fiends when they was overdosing. In the field, making plays like a quarterback, put shit in motion. My pole got hella bitches' faces on it, just like I told them. 30 hard to tuck under the hoodie, man, that shit keep poking. Held my own by myself, you never heard about me folding. But y'all kicking it. In the posing, 30 hard to tuck, man, I never heard about me, nigga folding. Shit keep poking, already know I tuck, man, that shit a golden. Already know I squeeze and leave a face while I fucking open.
Yes, sir. That right there, Nomads Records, man. Make sure y'all go over to their channel, subscribe, hit that like button, and all that good stuff. Sleepy Joe, you want to introduce one of the next segments we got going on, my biggity brother?
You on mute. Come on now, Ron G's, wake it up. You can do it.
There you go. Your eyes look like you just
Yeah, boy, you look like you glossy.
Yep, and your screen is off.
Yeah.
Oh, you knew that already?
Yeah.
Make sure you wasn't having a old nigga lapse, man.
Moment.
Basketball.
That shit right there with this guy.
Capital murder, man.
So, is this not the Darius Miles we know about, right, Ron G's?
Yeah, this is not the one I know.
Yeah, this is not the one from back in the day, you feel me, that used to play ball for the Clippers.
All right, so this ain't like the father-son, just the same name?
No.
It's the same name, Pimp.
All right, so enlighten us more on this situation, A.W. Bird, Ron G's. Let's get into it.
Hold on, give me 1 second, Pimp. Give me 1 second.
All right, so let me tell you what I do know while he queuing up.
University of Alabama basketball players expected in court on a capital murder charge. This is after a deadly shooting that happened near the campus. Darius Miles and another man, Michael Davis, are accused of killing 23-year-old Jamia Harris early Sunday morning. The driver of a car that Harris was riding in told police someone fired shots into the vehicle. Police have not said whether Miles fired that gun. He was a reserve on the Alabama basketball team and has since been removed from the team.
Well, I mean,
no good.
Yeah, that's absolutely terrible, man.
Okay, so let me go ahead and give you my commentary real quick. To do what he's alleged to have done, he's played the wrong damn sport. They say he was a daggone bench rider, second stringer on Alabama's basketball team. Alabama's basketball team ain't really beating nobody. If they had said he played on Alabama's football team, things might shake out a little different. But they got you and another dude. And come on, man, you're a basketball player. Like, you way over 6 feet tall. You probably like 6'7", 6'8", 6'9". You go stand out in the crowd of normal people.
Facts. And you light skin with nappy hair. I mean, that
your fro was over everybody.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Pop out of Sailor Man. What do you think about that? Crispy spinach.
Right.
Hey.
Yeah. I got a bottle for you right now. Let's go.
Yeah, he should round the can.
Oh, yeah.
I think that wasn't there for me. I think they about to cook that boy, man. How you gonna shoot that girl, boy, man? How you gonna shoot that girl, man? Because that boy, she ain't want to talk to you, man.
You a basketball player.
Entitlement. Entitlement. You D1. Sorry to cut you off, but you D1. That's entitlement. As a former D1 athlete, that's entitlement, man. That when you on the team, riding the bench, whatever you doing, that you expect to get what you want when you want it. And now that they got the NIL and everything else, please, bitch, you better holler back at me.
Max, what you saying, G's?
Nah, I just thought that shit was crazy, man. Like, you feel me? Especially me being the father. Like, you know what I mean? Just to see somebody just, like, you feel me, a female get killed like that, it's kind of, it's fucked up, man. It's kind of like, you feel me? it hit the bottom of my stomach, man.
Now, what grade was he? A college student, or was he still in like high school?
He's a college student.
Oh, so he's a grown man then. So this is not something that, this is just him being a grown man, just being disgruntled. This is why they came up with that term acting light skin for people like this. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, you can't run around shooting people because rest in peace and our condolences to the family of that girl. And
Definitely.
But
at the same time, they bringing him out. If you listen to the audio, he begging, "Mama, I love you, Mama. I'm so sorry, Mama, I love you."
Yeah, he need to go do this in jail. It's too many people. I'm glad they got him off the street because God forbid we didn't want to see this guy with money. We didn't want to see him with millions of dollars. Ain't no telling what would have been happening if he would have ended up getting millions of dollars. It's too just because you play sports don't mean you're not weird. And we already know this newfound. And I'm not going to say all of the youth, a lot of the youth right now, their first instance is to run and go get the gun when it's a problem. It don't matter what the scenario is, whether you just robbing somebody, whether it's beef, whether it's, a situation between you and your other, you and your significant other, which is domestic violence. It don't matter. I don't know why the first instance is to run and go get the gun. Because a girl didn't want to talk to you? Nah, it's something mentally that was wrong with him. Go ahead, Ebert.
All right, so let me interject that. That could lead into the next topic of the 6-year-old shooting his teacher.
Yeah, now
because we running and we grabbing guns.
Yep, and once again, not justified. Not justified as far as the 6-year-old with the teacher, but that's why I asked the question of how old Darius Miles was.
I think Darius Miles is 20 something. He's 20 something. I don't know factually his exact age, but he's 20 something.
Well, listen, hold on. Didn't somebody say that he was crying to his mama, "Mama, I just want to love you"?
Yeah, that's what he was saying when they was bringing him down.
I don't mean to joke around, but he about to get locked up, so somebody gonna be in there like Mario and say, "Inmate, let me love you."
Yeah. They gonna be like the other Mario too. They gonna be putting all kind of shells in his booty hole. I ain't gonna lie, this is why I try to tell people, like, all these young. Listen to the youth. We know this is a 420 comedy podcast. We know how that go, but I'm telling you, y'all ain't no guns in jail. So if you're one of the people that run to a gun instead of trying to fight with the risk of getting your ass whooped, I'm telling you, in jail, you won't get your ass whooped. You won't get your ass whooped. That's why our generation, we fought a lot. Fought a lot. That's why when it comes to us, that's a second result. When we got beat up, we used to have to go outside and fight that person again, or then we got beat up by the older person, the older brothers, the uncles, stuff like that. You had to keep fighting that same person, so eventually you might have got to win. You might have not.
Yeah.
But
you let Stephen beat you up, you better take your ass back out there, and we all gonna be out there, and you better whoop his ass.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna tell you, but ain't nobody never tell you this. You know why I'm so good at fighting? You say, why are you so good at fighting? Because I got my ass whipped so many times.
Yeah. We're not afraid to get our ass whooped because it done happened before. I got older brothers, older cousins. I done been to older cousins. It happens. It's a chain reaction. I done beat up my little brothers. Like, it done happen. You eventually, you're going to get your ass whooped. And you don't even got to have older brothers and stuff like that. You could just be in the streets.
Or you could be an older sister that don't play that shit. And you want to come at me, I'm going to whoop your ass in the house. Because when you get down on the street, you better not get your ass whooped. I'll be the only girl to whoop your ass. Everybody else fuck that shit.
Yeah, that's more money. That's why I hate the way he is on the basketball court. Because that was me. He sat there and watched me literally disintegrate people on basketball courts and then humiliate them at the same time to take them out their brain and then get crazy sometimes when people don't take that receptively. You see what I'm saying? That's more money. That's more money. I had to tell him now, you get a little older. You got to, eventually now it's time to stop just shooting 3-pointers in people's faces and running and screaming like you don't got to do that no more. He do that shit all the time. He do that shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? He take people to the hole and then when he's too small down there, like, you got to stop doing that shit now. You know what I'm
He
saying? But you know,
he giving me Dickie V vibes.
yeah. He talks.
I'm
He was
gonna
like,
need my money. Hit him with the uppercut. Like if we too small
yeah.
down there, hit him with the uppercut. Let's go.
Fact. He Charles Barkley talk shit to people. I'm not even gonna lie. Like he do shit like that. You know, I mean, everybody know Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley during his time talked a lot of shit to people. Like whether he won or lost, he still talk shit. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, but let's move on to the 6-year-old shooting the teacher. I feel like in this instance, the parents should be full-fledged charged with the charge. I feel like the kid needs to go somewhere and get some kind of mental help. Yeah,
delve into it a little bit. Okay,
let's get it, Bert.
Based on the information that we have listened to and heard news reports here in Virginia, the kid was already a problem child because the school had him and his parents on a behavior plan. And the behavior plan stated that they were supposed to accompany him to school on a daily basis so they could be a part of the monitoring team that would assist with curtailing these negative behaviors or whatever was going on that wasn't conducive to him being in the school by himself on a daily basis. However, the day that he shot this teacher in the chest in the classroom, allegedly his book bag was searched. However, people knew he had a weapon.
They never searched his person.
But his parents also did not accompany him to school that day. And this was the first day that they had not come to school with him per the plan that they signed off on.
E-Bird?
Yo, at the end of the day, I've actually been in this situation. I was in this situation a few years ago. One of my clients in the school, first grader, 7 years old, brought a knife to school.
Ooh.
Kept it on his person. He keeping his book bag because what we're failing to realize while we doing what we do as adults is that these kids is watching and listening. That little boy knew not to have the gun in his book bag. He had it on his person.
Yeah.
Because you gotta have different rights to search the person versus the book bag. When I asked my little first grader, what happened? He said I was gonna stab her. Thank God we found the knife.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, this is a teacher. She was white. We don't know if this 6-year-old is white or black. Not that it matters, but everything that people are putting out there about this teacher, she was not an issue. She's had been begging for help, but the administration ignored her. And that's one of the biggest problems. I've said this for years, working in elementary schools with counseling children, is that there's no metal detectors. There is no police. You got to call them if something happened. Your officer, they don't put officers in the school because, they're elementary school. They're not going to do anything. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. That's crazy.
And he just shot this woman in the damn chest. The shit kicker is, where are the charges? Well, I don't care if he's 6. Charge his ass. And then charge his mama, his daddy, his cousin, his uncle, whoever. Charge everybody that lived in that damn house. Charges.
I don't want this to get overlooked because of the nationality of this kid.
Right. It don't matter. It don't. Somebody got hurt. She just got out of the hospital. Bless her. I'm happy she is alive and well. You know what I mean? But this kid was already crying for help.
So
this teacher was already crying for help, and nobody helped them.
Jeez.
So was this kid black?
We don't know. He's a minor. You'll never go. You're never gonna know unless they charge somebody.
Yep. But
teacher was white, and she was doing, according to black parents, white parents, Puerto Rican parents, Spanish parents, she was doing absolutely the best. We can't, to the point where I believe in the media, we can't put it on the teacher. Because I got a lot of grandparents and stuff like that I talk to. And like, she had to do something to make him want to bring that gun. No, maybe he was just a little cray-cray and he needed some help.
Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. A.W. Burr, how do you feel like, or Ron G's, how do you feel like this should be dealt with? Like, because in my opinion, I feel like the parents needs to be charged. The kid kind of needs to have some kind of psychiatric evaluation. And then if it's determined, should be placed in some kind of mental, to try to get himself back right. Because he only 6 years old.
Facility,
Yeah.
it's not too late to save this child.
That's what I'm saying. Correct. He still got time to get it together if it is a mental problem there. Even though
But they already said that. Because once you get to the point where you are putting behavior plans in place and the parents are coming to school, at some point put the 420 down and bring your ass to school with your child and let's go.
Facts.
I'm all in 420. Let me tell you, that's saving me right now. But at the end of the day, you gotta focus on your motherfucking child. Period.
Facts.
And they dropped the ball. And by they, I mean the administration of that school.
Mm-hmm. My first question is, where did the child get the weapon from?
His parents.
That's why I feel like instantly.
And they said that. They said that.
They know that.
Those are facts. That's not allegedly.
Yeah.
They said on the news that he got the gun from home.
If you a parent and you do keep safety, protection,
lock them up, man.
Yeah, inside of your house, you have to make sure that kid has absolutely no access to that.
And if you can't lock it up, it's cheap. Amazon, buy that joint you put around the trigger and put the bullet somewhere else.
Correct. They got the little safety guard that you can put if you just can't. So it's a lot of random people that just have random weapons in random places around their house.
Correct.
And that's what they have on there. They have around it too the trigger guard. It's a little lock that goes on there, and unless the kid can somehow pick that lock or get the key, or because you can't just break the seal. You can't break the little cord. That cord is that's what I'm saying. Like me, got the super safe. He don't have access to a key.
No.
He don't know password. You see what I'm saying? So
exactly.
Yeah, it's no way possible he can get in there. And it ain't even one of the ones you could just throw on the floor and just break the safe open. So it's absolutely no access. That's what you got to do.
So I had so the only other scenario I've been in, he was a 4th grader. He found the gun in the alley on his way to school.
Mm-hmm.
But he was already expelled. What you doing coming up to the school and you found it in the alley?
And be quite honest, I don't believe that at all. This is not the 70s and the 80s. Nobody's just leaving random gun in the like if it was a chase, the cops would have went back and found it. Nobody's just leaving a random gun because it's especially if it's new, you keeping it. If it got bodies, you're making sure it's definitely not just sitting there too. So I don't believe a kid was just walking randomly and found a
That was his excuse for coming on the campus of the school as a 4th grader with a gun.
They should charge his parents too.
It wasn't loaded, but they needed to charge his parents too.
Correct.
But at the end of the day, we are forgetting how savvy these kids are.
Mm-hmm.
They are savvy as hell, and so the savviness, we don't give them enough credit. That they're going to come in and do who and what they want to do. We stopped doing clear book back.
Yikes! Oh yeah, you right. I'm fucking with this one.
Stay on my toes when I get back.
Who the fuck hit the button?
Ron G's your way.
That might have been my boy Sleepy G's hitting buttons, man. Look at my boy, man. You look at man. Come on.
I mean, you can tell me to be quiet, Ron G's. You ain't got to hit the button.
He trying to look. That he done fell asleep and the damn shit done fell. What happened, G? Say that again.
He on mute.
My fault. I hit the button by accident.
You just wanted me to be quiet. I get it.
I know, right? Oh, I guess at that point it's time to move on to another topic since Ron G's done interrupted that. Good talk, man. That's why Ron G's out here Raw G's, let me show you a little picture of your favorite rapper. I want to know why your favorite rapper out here acting like this. Boy, you recorded that shit with so much bass. You recorded that shit sounds like a box of 12s, my boy. I'm sorry, this is Ron G's audio right here. But I want y'all to just pay
that
attention.
sounds like ain't nobody know Pro Tools or nothing.
Nothing on there, man. That was oh my. What is that wiping? What is that? Oh, that's the Ron G's. Get your camera together, my brother. I apologize. Look at Nelly eyes.
He look like he's thinking about Beyonce.
I can't take the bass no more. A lot of the fans are saying Nelly was on that Molly while he was performing. And I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, I don't know what drug will make you act like that, but that's not regularly somebody just happy, get back into the game. Oh yeah, I'm back. I'm performing. That was drugs. That was that Molly. And only Molly heads know that. I know how people on weed act. I don't know how coke heads act. Like all of they, things that they got going on.
The idiosyncrasies,
Yeah. But all of the Molly heads knew it instantly. They was like, nah, that ain't cocaine. That's Molly. That ain't no perks or none of that. That's Molly. We know because we act like that. A.W. Bird?
He was on that. He was on something, you know what I'm saying? His eyes was rolling back. He was going in and out of consciousness. Like, if they had played country grammar, he might have fell off the stage.
That is listen, man. That shit. Oh no, he definitely fall off the stage. There's something. Why, that's the only clip. Like, nobody's that happy singing the song. Ron G's, what's up with your favorite rapper?
Man, he might have been on them good ass e-bombs, man.
Look like Ron G's driving.
He headed to the Wawa.
Oh,
man. Come on, man. Where you going to get iced coffee?
Yep.
Some Wi-Fi.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man. Yo, listen, man. I'm gonna need you to sign up for Uber and Lyft and just start, like, you need to be the new late night taxi cab confession in the minivan confessionals. You know what I'm saying?
Minivan confessionals. I love it.
You're gonna be falling asleep right at the light. They're gonna be telling their whole story. You're gonna be asleep at the light. Oh shit. Niggas gonna rob you, take all your tires and shit at the light, all that shit. Philadelphia shit. You know how that go. Nigga, Ron G's gonna try to go in a minute. Nah, why this shit ain't moving? Your shit on bricks, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Minivan G's, you pulling up to the Wawa, baby?
Listen, man, I gotta get that good ass coffee, B.
Your favorite spot, the Wawa? You should have got.
I gotta get that good ass coffee, B. I gotta get a good ass coffee, son. You feel me? I gotta stay up with. You feel me? I gotta stay up so I can.
Yo, do the Wawa got a drive-through window, or do you gotta physically go in there and get it?
Yeah, go in.
Oh, you know how I'm big dog status. You feel me? I go in. You feel me? Just like how you going.
So you mean to tell me you driving there right now? We gotta wait for you to get the chair, jump out the chair, roll in there, get the iced coffee, come back, jump back in the van, put the chair back in the van. I told you, this is why I'm gonna build you the minivan to where the front seat comes out and converts instantly to the electric wheelchair.
So that means he gotta give us the coffee strand of the day too.
We gotta get that. Too much online, man. We gotta get that patent, man. You feel me? You feel me? We can't talk about that online like that, man. Come on, man.
Fire. Nobody else gonna have a minivan that the front seat converts right instantly. A click of a button. You open the door, that shit just gonna spin to the side.
Yo, the way the devil trying to hold me down over here, I might need that shit. Let's
man,
go.
I'm saying Ron G's always on the go, so you could do DoorDash and all that shit. Instantly, click of a button, you out that front seat. Then when you get back up, hit the button. She gonna lock in and all that. You gonna be like Zordon from fucking Power Rangers.
Nigga said Zordon.
You gonna come and call Rangers? You know what? Let's move on. Let's move on. A.W. Bird.
No, Zordon, the fucking head.
Yeah.
It was just a fucking floating head, bro.
Nah, but when they had to transport him out, you never seen that one when they had the guys. You a young nigga. You don't know about Power Rangers.
He don't know. He don't know
about Power Rangers.
He gotta go back and Google on YouTube that one.
I don't know. What, nigga? I was the Power Ranger, nigga. The fuck, you couldn't tell me nothing about none of this shit, nigga. What?
Then you should know when they took him out.
Yeah, and if you was one of the Power Rangers, you would be the Blue Ranger, Billy. You'd be Billy with the glasses.
Hey, yo, Billy. Bro, stop playing with me.
Billy. Nobody wanted to be Billy.
Billy from Philly.
Yeah. You Billy.
But shout out to David Yoss.
Nah, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, you already know, A.W. Bird probably would have been the Red Ranger. I would have been either the Green or the White Ranger. You know that.
How you would have been the Green or the... Oh, whoa. Why you gotta be the coolest nigga? Why you...
The Green and the White one was the team leader, motherfucker. A.W. Bird was the Red Ranger. The nigga second in charge.
So you just leave me to be the sweet nigga
You're
and the
Blue
black
Ranger. The nigga always get beat up with the glasses, but he was a smart one.
Yeah. You want me to be the sweet Power Ranger, or you want me to be the black nigga with the fucked up hairline?
Nah, you can't be the Black Ranger. Nah, you can't be the Black Ranger.
Why?
Everybody's the
Ranger.
Nah, you can't be. No, you Billy. You can't be the Black Ranger because you Billy already.
Out of here, nigga. You talking about I'm Billy, nigga.
You Billy.
That's his new name, Billy.
You Billy. Nobody wants to be Billy. You Billy.
Yeah, that's why you do rag dirty. It look great.
Nah, he might not be able to be Billy. He gonna have to get rid of that.
You gotta
peach fuzz.
You got a what?
You got an ash do rag.
That's all right. Is ash color?
That nigga said he was looking through the motherfucking do-rag packets. He seen Ash. He was like, "Oh yeah, this me. This is fire.
Morse.
It's fire."
Let me get that ash color silky do-rag. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Yo,
Ain't nobody got that color but me.
That's it, man. Fact. You hate it, man. You don't know what a silky is, man. The only thing silky on you is your beard, motherfucker.
Of course, man. So smooth, man.
That's a fact. That's why you never gonna make it in there and get that iced coffee, motherfucker. But your Wi-Fi always work better at the Wawa.
The Wawa.
You know you ride around with that beard on you, B.
Oh shit, that nigga just switched me to the bottom. That's saying.
My bad. Fix that for me, Smiley. My phone almost fell.
Oh, I said, Ron G's at the Wawa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ron G's at the Wi-Fi, yeah. Talking about the Wawa, baby, Wi-Fi. Woo!
Come on, get a sandwich, y'all.
Wi-Fi, yeah. Ronnie's at the Wawa, baby.
You know
what I'm saying?
Hoagies and Mo.
No, that's go, man. Facts, man. While you at the Wawa, you might as well give him the coffee strand or the strand of the day. You ready?
Yeah, I got you. Hold on, Pimp. You feel me? I got you.
You ain't never ready, man. You ain't never ready, man. You see how I set him up?
Come on, man. Let's go with the poetry, man. The spoken word.
Set him up. Let's get it. Let's get it. He's always ready. That's why he's a gatekeeper, man. It's time to get to it, man.
To getting to a little bit of spoken word with our guy, y'all guy, Arthur Bird, with the spoken word.
Hey, E-Bird, I'm hungry. What we eating today? Oh, I sure hope it's infused. And by the way, my kneecap's hurt. What y'all got for that too? Let's get it!
Gatekeeper, it's about that time. Let's get it.
All right. You know what I'm saying? We're early into the new year, and we're going to keep it rolling with the same plan, my man. We got to continue to wash those hands. You know what I'm saying? COVID almost took me up out of here, but I'm forward in my motion. You know what I'm saying? So I'm moving in the ocean. Pause real quick. So check it out. In here tonight on a Friday night, we're going to kick it right. Life's fee ain't free. Life's fee ain't free. In 2023, it's for you and it's for me. But understand, life's fee, it ain't free. Hey, yo, here's the situation. Ignorance is education. Lit like a candle, channel 0 is the station. Sinking deeper to the bottom makes it hard to win. No sense of self-care because we focused on friends. Too close to the fire, so we burn both ends. How we gonna be blessed when we co-sign in sin? Screaming that we blessed when the mind is stressed? Robots taking jobs, making humans irrelevant. Chalk it up all to artificial intelligence. Despite what's being said, we eat the lies we fed. One day we might find that fentanyl in our bread. If the FDA approves, is the fear removed? Or do we use our brains and take the right to refuse? Questions asked that affect you and me. Welcome yourself live to 2023, where the price to live is far from free and the fruit is still forbidden we take off the tree. Let's get it right tonight and keep it moving in this 2023, because it's for you and it's for me, but only if we go get it. This is A.W. Bird with the word gatekeeper in the building early.
Yes, sir. It's about that time, man. Black people, clap it up for the one, the only, the gatekeeper, man. A.W. Bird in the building. Let's get it. So, Ron G's, for some reason, has entered the Wawa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But E.W. Bird, I don't know why I keep saying that.
I'm gonna work on that one.
You know what I'm saying? That's a fact, man. E-Bird is ready. And E-Bird, I know you got a little something for the people. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
Let's go.
Let's get into it, man. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
like, I just want to say Happy New Year to everybody. You know, I got my spices behind me, doing what I do. E-Bird been a little down. They done put me in a wheelchair, crutches, and a few other things. But we keeping the strands flowing. I will be back. My channel will be up because I got a leg of deer in my deep freezer that I gotta find some shit to do with. So I think I'm gonna infuse some shit, get some roast and some shanks off that leg, and let's see what we can do. Cause you know she been out there. Let's catch a buck. You know what I mean? Let's see what we can do with it. And definitely coming through in the new year. Just happy to be here, and I appreciate your time. We appreciate you hitting us up in the chat, hitting the follow button, the like button, and all that you can do. Definitely got some new infusions coming through in 2023.
Facts, man. That's the power forward right there, E-Bird, man. Just in case if y'all thought she was slipping, she never caught slipping, man. She's here, man. The power forward is always here, man. We the squad, man.
Yo, they've been trying to keep me out this kitchen, but you can't. You
can't keep a good one down, man, for sure. Y'all know how that go, man. And don't worry, Ron G's just slipped into the Wawa. He's still here. He gonna give us a little bit of this coffee strand of the day, iced coffee strand of the day when you get about the Wawa, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, A.W. Bird.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something.
Okay.
Have you ever seen two boxers? And when I say two boxers, because you're a man of sports, have you ever seen two boxers do this?
What it takes all. Bet on person. Bet on person. Oh, we bet on person.
Harlem Smalley strikes again. Who's next?
What it takes all. Bet on person. Bet on person. Yeah.
Yo, I'm about to reach in this backpack. Hey, every time I close my eyes.
Oh, we bet on person.
Oh,
we bet on person.
I can't get you out of my mind.
Oh, hell no.
Go. I will fight you any day. And that's tomorrow. Best believe I'm going to come out with victory. Yo.
Bars or zesty? Go.
Zesty bars.
Hashtag zesty bars.
The what? The who the hell? What?
I never seen no shit like that. I don't know if it was nerves. You know, people do some weird shit when they nervous or whatever like that. But to start full-fledged, like these niggas is forehead to forehead.
Hold on. I know what it is. They took the Molly with Nelly.
Yeah. There you go. Especially this little light-skinned one. The black dude, I think, was just like I know somebody's breath was stinking. I don't know which one of the two. But first off, y'all sweaty, y'all forehead to forehead. There's no way I'm that close to another man's lips. Pause. And I'm gonna be singing
hard.
He tried to remix the words a little bit. I listen. If anybody appreciates wordplay, it's me. But at the end of the day, that's not you. Sing some Waka Flocka. You sing some crazy Jay-Z balls. Hit him with some Jada Kiss. Hit him with. I don't even care if you hit him with a little bit J. Cole. Get a little bit of philosophical in there. Malcolm X's. Hit him with anything other than this.
What it takes all. Bet on Perc. Bet on Perc. Oh, we betting on person.
Call him Smiley.
That's what you don't. You don't tell them every time you close your eyes.
Yeah, you wake up feeling so horny.
You wake up feeling so horny. Y'all are forehead to forehead. What? What?
Ron G's about to open his eyes.
Been around the world. I've been around the world, but I'm back again. But I'm back again.
You made it all the way in a Wawa and back already? Get the fuck out of here. No,
Hey, he got this shit down to a science. I ain't mad at him. He got this shit down to a science. This shit
he definitely rolls that wheelchair down the stairs to get down the stairs.
Look, I'm just saying, me and my
The devil's trying to keep me away.
Ron G's.
But I'm here.
E-Bird gonna need you to give us some wheelchair lessons. There's no way you made it in a Wawa and back that fast.
Because I would still be trying to get out the car.
He colder than that nigga from Boys in the Hood that was doing.
Listen, man. Listen.
Oh yeah. You definitely like the nigga that don't be a minute to South Central while drinking my juice in the hood. You the little.
Yo. I am the definition of pull up and hop out.
Oh, whoa! Spinning blocks in a. Literally.
Yeah, I'm the definition of pulling up and hopping out. Cause I'm definitely hopping out. Like definitely, like really hopping out.
Nah, man, they got me on this machine right now. It's beeping and everything, so I'm gonna have to roll out and find a charger or something.
Yeah,
because they've been trying to keep
you got an electric chair.
I say you got an electric chair.
Nah, I wish. Yo, I'll fill you in on air. I got this guy. Listen, A.W. Bird, chill out. You laughing too hard, honey.
Yeah, just in case if y'all don't know, 2 of our bottom compadres on the squad right now. They're a little bit wheelchair bound right now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Both of them are just temporary. Yeah.
I got a wound vac on.
Oh, not the wound you're thinking about, neither, nigga.
No, wound.
Yeah, doom. Wound.
Not the womb. Don't have no more babies.
Wound.
The wound.
Yeah.
Duh. Yeah.
How they taught you in Philadelphia when you was in 4th grade.
Yo, listen.
So I gotta carry the pouch, y'all, with the hose and all that shit.
Oh shit.
And it's attached to my wound.
Duh. Ron G's. Did you catch the singing heavyweight singers? Let me play you a little clip.
What it takes all. Bet on Perc. Bet on Perc. Oh, we betting on person.
Call him Smiley. Strikes again.
You ever get that close to a grown man's forehead and did they tell him every time you close your eyes,
And Philly is the home of boxers.
Yeah. You ever see some shit like that?
Bro, I ain't never seen what like he was really singing to that man.
Did you not see the clip?
Bro. That was I just never seen it. They like you feel me? Like just like what the fuck?
Oh no, it gets worse. Let me play the full clip.
What it takes all, bet on person. Bet on person. Oh, we bet on person. Oh, we bet on person. Oh, we bet
Harlem Smiley strikes again.
Run it back one
Who's
time.
next?
For my guy Sleepy Joe Biden.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I'm about to reach in his backpack. Hey, every time I close my eyes.
Oh, we bet on person. Oh, we bet on person. Oh, we bet on person.
I can't get you out of me.
What?
I don't understand.
What the
Why?
hell is this?
And that's tomorrow.
He's singing.
Yo.
No, he's really singing.
He was singing about the victory. Ron G's, he said, I can't think of anything. That shit was crazy. I mean, that was more nappy than your beard. My God. No, I'm sorry. Good. That was crazy, Ron G's.
And then for old boy to come back with tomorrow, like, why?
That's crazy.
Why?
Every time I close my eyes, I think about a Wawa coffee.
And I think I need a comb. Cause my bed looks like kitchens. I'm sorry. Look. You're like you're back in the kitchen. I'm sorry, Rogers.
Nah, man.
You ever see some shit like that? Like, yo, man, this guy's busy, man. I'm sorry, man. You my guy, Ron G's.
Crazy.
Listen, you ever seen somebody sell dope, do hair, and braid? Nah, I'm sorry. You don't babysit out the van. I almost hit you with the. Anyway.
Yo, my guys, my husband.
Anyway,
my
man.
brothers. I gotta go ahead and tap out. Let me go ahead and get this shit on the charger.
Yo,
yeah.
E-Bird, don't worry. We gonna get Oprah Winfrey and the people to clap it up one time for the Power 4 E-Bird. Slap it in for the people one time. Clap it up. Salute to the OG Bird.
Yeah.
She
All
is
right.
out of
Appreciate
here.
y'all. I definitely be back. Definitely be back. We get the kids down to sleep. I'm back, baby.
Facts, man. Chef out. Ron G's.
Oh yeah, so yeah, man, we about to get into some y'all man, some strain of the day.
Strain of the day. And dabbing for dummies. With your boy, Ron G's. My nigga, please.
Hold up. My mom's in there. She about to go to work, though.
Hey, I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
Let's get it.
Yeah, man, you feel me? You already know it's strain of the day with your boy Ron G's 215 here to keep it live. And today we got the Kind Tree Silver Haze, you feel me? That's what we blazing today, you feel me? It's a hybrid sitting at 21% THC, man, you feel me? And I'm fucking with it, man, you feel me? It got me a little mellow high, a little mellow hype. You feel me? You got me mellow, but I'm a little hype. You feel me? I mean, so that's exactly where I need to be at, man. You feel me? Mellow hype. That's how we gonna set it up. You feel me? Yeah, I know y'all got some questions for your boy, man.
What's the strands mixed?
You said what's the strand mix?
Yeah.
The strand mix is the strand mix that they had on there was Gorilla Glue. Hold on, let me not quote myself, like, you feel me? Let me go look.
Wait, how the fuck you gonna quote anyway? Not yourself.
Yeah, quote myself. You feel me? And you know how articulate I get. Me, I don't want to quote myself. You feel me?
articulate, or you know what?
Yeah, you feel me? So
Yeah, good. Because your shit is like frozen.
well, according to Leafly, yeah, you feel me? You know how to freeze up right quick, you feel me? According to Leafly, you feel me? This joint is a mixture of Gorilla Glue, you feel me, and Pine Tree, you feel me? So
Right.
that's what we getting at with them for the Silver Haze, you feel me? And that's what we fucking with, you feel me? So definitely go grab that, you feel me? I got this from on City Line Avenue, you feel me, at Sunnyside, you feel me? So definitely go check them out, man, you feel me?
So you mean to
Definitely,
tell me
man.
you didn't get that from off of Kensington?
Hey yo, man. Hey yo, man.
I heard you was the Kensington Cowboy.
Hey yo, man. You feel me? I heard you was the what the fucking the bedrock motherfucker the bedrock bully, you feel me? The Fred Flintstone face ass nigga.
I couldn't be the Broad Street. I had to be the Bedrock Bully. That's
You
fucked up.
gotta be the bedrock bully, nigga.
That's fucked up, man.
You like a black Fred Flintstone, man.
Yeah.
You the closest thing to Fred Flintstone that America has, man. It's you. It's you, man.
Black people, let's clap it up, Raw G, for the shred of the day, Raw G.
You already.
Oh shit. You know what I'm saying? It's always the Philly. Oh shit. That was not a good. That's all right. It's always the Philly niggas. Who's
Of course.
Never mind. If I'm Fred, you Barney, motherfucker, the short nigga that's next to me, the short fat nigga. Hey, Fred.
Barney with the beard.
That's fact. That's you, nigga. If I'm Fred, you Barney pedaling right next to me, motherfucker. I always see you on the missions to do all the dumb shit.
Who the fuck Arthur Bird gonna be? Fucking who the fuck Arthur Bird gonna be, man, on that job, man? You feel me? You gonna be Mr. Slate?
That's what I was
The
about
old
to
ass
say.
nigga.
Yeah.
Mr. Slate.
That or Mr. Burns from fucking The Simpsons. Is it?
Mr. Slate with the Kango plate.
Yeah.
Somebody
Gotta have
get
a
me
strong,
Smithers right now.
neck or Kango.
You know what I'm saying?
Come with all tight words.
Facts, man. Y'all are now tuned in with the illest and realest 420 improv comedy pod show on social media. That's a Blunt Bird pod show, man. Harlem Smalley, the gatekeeper, A.W. Bird, Ron G's. Y'all know how that goes.
Y'all are now rocking with the As the Blunt Burn pod show. Yep.
All right, man. A.W. Bird.
Yo,
man. One of the oldest, most funniest TikTok ladies I ever seen in my life, man. Let the people know a little bit more who we talking about.
Yeah, so we talk about Miss Helen Davis. They call her Grandma Holla. She had a nice little run on TikTok for let's say at least like about a year and a half. But she had breast cancer, and she developed a significant following, let's say, on all social media platforms. And allegedly, what the reports say is that she had made close to at least about 1.5, about a mil, 500,000 to a mil at least off of these videos. She had gotten monetized, and checks rolled in. How much money rolled in is kind of neither here nor there. We know that it was probably at least close to 100,000. So with that being said, the question always became, because she just passed on January the 14th, what happened to the money? Because her sibling, her daughter and grandchildren put out a GoFundMe. And we were like, everybody was like, why do we need a GoFundMe in the situation that she was in? Then one of her sons came out on social media and began to start talking about how much money he had received and how he knew that other family members had received so much more. So,
I mean, is it really that bad to do a GoFundMe when you? Because let's be for real, like right now in this day and age, 1.5 is something, but it's not like a great amount of money to where, you know, because funerals do get expensive. And
Right,
especially too, I'm pretty sure the grandmother wasn't the person who was uploading the videos, recording, doing the editing and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure somebody else probably ran the channel. She was just providing the content though. Yeah, for the most part though too. So is it really that bad for them to really do a GoFundMe for because a lot of people love that old lady. You see what I'm saying? Whether it was just through social media or not, you know, I think we all, whether one time or not, said, oh, even though it's some profanity in here, we all had a grandmother, aunt, or somebody of that stature, you know, if you from the hood like us, that, you know, probably could relate to that lady. That's what made it so funny and made, you know, so I'm pretty sure it was a lot of people who probably wanted to donate to the cause. So was it really that bad as people made it seem, them asking for a GoFundMe?
No, it really wasn't that bad. But the thing that I fault our people on these different platforms for is wanting to try to draw so much informative light to certain situations after the lady was gone. People are starting to say now that they had instances where they saw the lady with bed sores, and they're trying to paint a picture now where the family members weren't taking care of the lady like they were supposed to.
Yeah, that's, I ain't even gonna lie. That like, I you know, I wish that. Oh shit! What the hell's going on? Ron G's fucking. Look at my boy Sleepy Joe. His shit just spinning and winning, baby. Here we go.
Yeah, my shit was going in and out. I was like, what the fuck?
That's your Wi-Fi falling asleep like you, motherfucker. Yeah, both of y'all falling asleep. You and the Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn it. Hold off, my nigga. We gonna get the outro going soon, though.
Yeah,
too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you and your Wi-Fi. Oh, Papa the Sailor Man.
I'm trying
There
to
you
get
go
this shit
again.
popping there. Like,
There
you
you
feel
go
me?
again.
But
This is why we gonna make you a guest next time, man. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, Papa. Leave it. You almost crashed into that motherfucker. You know what? You know what? Rest in peace. So I'm gonna call her one of the TikTok legends and Ron Jesus Wi-Fi.
Grandma Holla,
Grandma Holla, man. Rest in peace, Grandma Holla, man. Definitely a
96
legend.
years
Definitely was
old,
funny as
96
hell.
years old, man.
Facts, man. You know what I'm saying, and I know it's somebody else. There's a lot of us got grandmothers and aunts that's like that though too. So, you know, me personally, I don't think it was that bad for them to start a GoFundMe, and I appreciate the content that she provided for us while she was here, man. You see what I'm saying? For sure. And you know, I hope the family finds some way to kind of, you know, keep her name alive, you know, somehow, some way in this social media thing too, because you know, y'all don't be out there using her videos for the wrong thing. I like people who use it for drops and stuff like that though too, but you know, don't be out there trying to portray her video as y'all's. You see what I'm saying? So
exactly.
With that being said, my guy Sleepy Joe, let the people know, man,
where they can find.
Oh yeah, you feel me? You can find your boy Ron G's 215. You feel me?
Now.
Yeah, you already know. You can find your boy Ron G's 215. You feel me? On all platforms. You feel me? On Twitch. You feel me? Get with me on Ron G's 215. On Twitter, get with me talking my shit on Ron G's 215. You feel me? And then on Instagram, you feel me? Taking pictures with me and your moms.
We gonna get a new app. You gonna create called Sleep X. You see what I'm saying? Where content creators can just come and they don't got to do no movement. They can just sleep and let the people watch them. Sleep X. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have 1 million subscribers on there.
Yeah,
that's it. All you gonna do is fall asleep with nothing but Philly cheesesteak crumbs in your beer. Gatekeeper, take us home.
Listen, the Gatekeeper gonna come to you like this in 2023. When you see they can't go, we change the situation because we take ignorance and we flip it with education. We spit the word, and that's how we give it to you here on As the Blood Burns. You know what I'm saying? You can find me on all platforms at DAW Bird. DAW Bird, all platforms. Smiley, give it to him.
Yo, man, this is your boy Hall Smiley, man, from the one only the Pod Show Network, man, and the Pod Show Network Live. So I keep telling y'all want to interact with the chat, interact with us, man. Get a couple of your placements up here live. Let us know, man. Just come in here and subscribe to the Pod Show Live or the AW or the Gatekeeper AW Bird channel or Ron G's 215, man. He always keeping it live when he's woke. Other than that, y'all make sure y'all stay alive like the Bee Gees, man.
Yeah.
Y'all know the slogan. You can't get this money when you in there sleep on the couch. It's impossible, man. Ron G's out there getting money, Sleepy Joe style. A.W. Bird getting money out there, Kango style. Harlem Smiley out there getting that money, do-rag style. What's your excuse? You don't know. You don't got a beard like Ron G's. You don't got a Kango like Bird. You don't got do-rags like me. Nah, you out there just got ass prints all on your couch. You better get up, get out, get something for the time and the money pass you by, man. This has been the illest and realest 420 pod show on earth. As a Blood Burn pod show. We here, we ready, we up next. Salute to the scene, salute to the squad, salute to everybody who will be watching this on the Pod Show Network, on the replay, the edited version. We appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know how that go, man. We ready. Episode 42 is done. Stay in tune and get ready for episode 43. And as long as Ron G stay up, we got a new show coming with us.
Yeah.
And Smiley and Bird in the morning is about to take back off, man. Y'all know how that go, man. We here. Yes, sir. Out of here. Sleepy Joe.